So I want 2 individual ones, one each.
Cool.
Your most memorable tour story.
I start. The most memorable or like the most craziest thing, cause mind you, we from Augusta, so you know, seeing a lot of people in the crowd, and they singing your song. We don't even have a song on the radio at this point, but they know our songs. You know what I mean? So we like, oh man, we in Nashville, Tennessee. It's like 10 to 15,000 people, like just around in the arena, and we on stage, and I'm just looking up, and I just see lights, and I'm like, everybody's singing a song. It was just like it was almost a tear moment.
I definitely agree with my brother, because, you know, coming from where we come from, man, this don't happen just to be talking to y'all, man. This don't happen, you know what I mean? So it's definitely a blessing, man. Like, we pray hard and work hard, man.
Have you guys been receiving, especially lately, comparisons to Rae Sremmurd?
Of course.
Yeah, man.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, that's just, you know, they're gonna say that because of, you know, light skin, dark skin. But, you know, at the end of the day, you know what I mean, they're still cool. We're cool with them, actually, you know what I mean? So it's no...
Nah, definitely.
Yeah,
We respect everything they do.
They respect what we do, we respect what they do, you know what I mean?
Definitely, man.
They compliment our songs, we compliment their songs, you know what I mean? So
no, it's definitely, it's all love this way. But, you know what I mean, man, all we can do is really just work, you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna, man.
Yeah.
Definitely shout out to Rae, you know, they got, man.
They piping up.
They piping right now,
Crazy
man.
piping.
You know what I'm saying? So they not, at least they're not comparing us to Joe Blow on the street, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Comparing us to somebody who's doing something positive and doing something.
Can you talk a little bit about the Atlanta music scene, and probably a lot about the scene when you were much younger that influenced you, like those early Ludacris records, and even further back, you want to talk about TLC and Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah.
You know, such a rich history of hip hop and R&B in Atlanta.
Right.
Can you kind of talk about that culture that you came up in, what influenced you about Atlanta, and was it difficult for you, I guess, to differentiate yourselves because there's so much hot talent in that city?
Yeah. Really, I feel like people, you know, gravitate towards you as a person. Your music gonna talk for itself, but you as a person too, they gonna, if you in the club and they see you every night, or they, you know what I mean, they're like, oh yeah, Lil TK and Cash, like, oh yeah, they're my partners, like I like them. Then you got a song to go with it, and they be like, oh yeah, they're my peoples. So I feel like that's what's gonna differentiate us. You're gonna talk real life stuff.
And then, you know, when people try to be different, you know what I mean, like they end up being the same because everybody trying to be different, not themselves, you know what I mean? Just be yourself. Can't nobody tell your story how you can tell your story.
Straight up.
You know what I mean? So that's what we're gonna do, man.
Was there any pressure to stand out more?
I mean,
I wouldn't say it was pressure to stand out.
What's gonna happen was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Man. You can't, you know what I mean? You can't, man. You can't fight it. What's gonna happen?
You gotta grind. You gotta grind though.
You
gotta
can
get
do,
it.
man. Tunnel vision.
Tunnel vision,
Work,
go get
man.
it. For real, that's the main thing.
Okay, so tell me about your upcoming projects we can look forward to.
We got No Handouts out right now on livemixtapes.com. Really, that's what we're really focusing on.
Live mixtapes right now.
Yeah,
Shout out to Live Mixtapes. Shout out to Vlad TV, all that, man. No Handouts tour.
Oh yeah, we on that No Handouts tour right now. So, you know, hit up this number, 404-599-2615. That's Sean if you want to book us, you dig what I'm saying? Yeah,
Sean gonna kill you.
Hey man, No Handouts, I can't wait till this phone blow up, let's get it. Yeah, No Handouts tour is definitely popping right now.
So you guys have worked with a lot of people. Who have you not been able to work with yet that you've kind of been thinking like, I would really like to get in the studio with them?
Man, just really, you know what I mean, whoever reach out to us, man, who really got a campaign going on, who really passionate about what they doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, that's who we rocking with. And just to sit down and pick their brains, definitely Diddy and Ross, you know what I mean, they're my, man. Yeah.
For me,
I said in my right song, I want to be just like Diddy. So you cannot come and judge me. Nah, that's real.
Nah, for real. For me, J. Cole. I really want to work with J. Cole. That's like, you know what I mean? Even though he's, I wouldn't say newer, but he's like, you know what I mean, new act as far as, like, compared to Tupac and stuff like that. But nah, he like influences me a lot because he talks about real life situations, and, you know, his music is feel good music too. At the end of the day, you know, like I have a daughter and everything. Like he talks about his mother a lot. Like I like to talk about my daughter a lot, you know what I mean? So yeah, definitely shout out to J. Cole, man. We're gonna be working real soon.
Man, I wasn't surprised. Have you ever been in a rap group?
No, I have not.
It was one of the most impossible things to do. And for somebody to be in anywhere in music that long, man, that's amazing, man.
Like I just told y'all, when you own your shit, say. It's the Eminem and 8 Mile theory. At the end of 8 Mile, Eminem got on that microphone, said everything that guy possibly could say bad about him. He owned his shit, and the guy couldn't even say anything.